And there's a lot of color options when it comes to the dials. Some of the most coveted of the 15510 ST and OR are blue and green in comparison to, say, white, gray, and of course black. With an MSRP of $28,600 on Bracelet, it's a really great option at this price point. What's up, guys? My name is Chris Warrens, and I'm a full-time luxury watch dealer dedicated to educating you. We've been doing it since 2017, and I have a few other companies where I do some consulting, writing, speaking. I have some real estate and a nonprofit dedicated to veterans, teaching them entrepreneurship. But here on this channel, it's all about educating you on timepieces. So let's get into the show. All right, guys, today we're going to talk about my favorite brand and one of their flagships, the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 15510 ST, and we're going to review it in depth. Okay, first things first, it's key to note I am not talking about the 50th anniversary. 50th anniversaries came out in 2022, all right? So let's say 2023 for this case, or 2024, not 2022, not 50th anniversary, which is just slightly different. So 41 millimeter Royal Oak in stainless steel with a black Grande Tapisserie black dial. There are many variations of this piece, and starting with the first, which is really important for a lot of people to understand, is the 15510 ST. The ST stands for steel, and the 15510 OR, the OR stands for gold or pink gold. And there's a lot of color options when it comes to the dials. Some of the most coveted of the 15510 ST and OR are blue and green in comparison to, say, white, gray, and of course black. With an MSRP of $28,600 on Bracelet, it's a really great option at this price point. Plus tax, you're looking at about 30 grand USD out the door. But on the secondary market, they're trading for a slight premium, about $37,000, give or take a couple of grand, depending on where you buy and the condition of the set. So let's talk a little more about this piece. It's a nice size piece with a little bit of weight to it, but not too much. And it's interesting to note, AP measures their piece size by the bezel, not the case as other brands. So a 41 millimeter AP is typically visually a lot bigger than, say, a 41 millimeter Rolex for reference. So let's talk about the piece. It's a nice size piece with a little bit of weight to it, but not too much. And interesting to note, AP measures their pieces by the bezel, not the case as other brands. So a 41 millimeter AP is typically visually a lot larger or bigger than, say, a 41 millimeter Rolex for reference. It's a safe buy. Your money should be pretty safe if you buy correctly. And truth be told, we're big fans of this Royal Oak in particular. Personally, I wear a Royal Oak daily and wear Royal Oak offshores more often than not. If you have the money to spend on this, I'd give it a solid 9.5 out of 10, as it's a very classy and very elegant option around the high 30K mark on the secondary market. All right, so to close things out, before we go, I'd love to hear your feedback on this review in particular and what you think of the watch. I do enjoy talking timepieces and respond to everyone, no matter the perspective. Also, if you haven't hit that like button, please do. And while you're there, smash subscribe. I appreciate you all, guys. I love talking watches and educating on them, and I hope to catch you next time.